Welcome to my room.
Coming at you from the Stampies.
I'm Momo, and this is the season finale. So as you know, this room is a dream come true, a long time coming, and I'm so excited that we are filling it out. I mean, look behind me at all of the awesome stuff we have going on. We have the desk thing back there. We have a CRT TV, a DVD player, VCR, a Super Nintendo, lunchbox, handy dandy notebook, VHS tapes, all sorts of stuff in this room, and I'm so excited that I get to share it with you guys every week. To round out season 1, I decided that we should probably do like a quintessential 90s bedroom thing, which is decorating the walls. So, I have some Rugrats Pennants that we're going to take a look at that I saw over on Marcus's channel on Comfort Cartoons, and we also have some awesome posters I was able to find, and we're going to use our current collection of Nickelodeon magazines and rip out some of these advertisements and plaster them all over the wall. So, we have a couple of different things to check out. The first thing is going to be these Rugrats Pennants that I mentioned. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. I've had this thing for like over a year and I still have not seen these pennants. Okay, here we have them. I don't even remember how many there are or what's on them, but we have some little pennants, which are basically like little flags. Usually they're for like sports teams and stuff, but we have some Rugrats ones, so I'm gonna hang these up in this room. I never opened them before because I just didn't get around to making the content, and then also I didn't know where I was gonna put them. But now we have ample space to put them up, and I can't wait. So let's check out these pennants. So first up, we have this pink Angelica with like lightning bolts going on in the background, which is interesting. 1997 Viacom. Wow. 1997. Next up, we have a blue one of Baby Dill. That's super cute. We have Phil and Lil. Look at them. They look awesome. Loving that blue once again. A Chucky pennant. Super cute. Chucky is my favorite. Tommy, good old Tommy Pickles. His background is red. It just says Tommy really big. And he doesn't really have any elements in his background, which is kind of lame. And then last but not least, we have another Angelica. This is Angelica being the detective when she was looking for Cynthia, and she had Spike on his leash and stuff, and she had her roller skates. So the next thing we're going to take a look at are some awesome posters. Now, originally, I wanted movie posters like Space Jam, Lion King, Mulan, stuff like that. Movies that I grew up watching. But unfortunately, you can't really find those things like ready to go in the store anymore. And I was going to have to order online. And I was pressed to try to finish this before we had company coming to stay with us. I wanted to finish out the season. And so I didn't have time to wait for shipping and stuff. But at this point, I probably could have, because our family came, visited, left. It's been like over a week since I wanted to record this video. So yeah, I could have gotten those posters, but it's okay. I got some posters locally that I felt like definitely still fit the room that they had in stores. Also, it makes it easy for you guys to pick them up if you're looking for them. So we got 3 posters. 2 of them are from the same franchise, and then 1 of them is another franchise. So let's check out that one first. So first up, we got this poster from Walmart. So they're the same brand, actually, and they're sold at both Walmart and Five Below, but I got this one in particular at Walmart because Five Below did not have it. And it is a Pokemon poster. So you can see the Pokemon there. That's what the poster is going to look like. I decided to go with this one, because Pokemon, that was definitely in the 90s. I loved Pokemon growing up. And 2, the style of it looked like it could fit in the 90s. And then, next, these 2 posters came from Five Below. So I went to one Five Below first looking for posters, and I didn't really see anything except I saw an advertisement for this first poster. But unfortunately, they didn't have it in that store. But I decided to go to another Five Below the next day to see if they had the poster. And they did. And while I was looking for this one, I ended up finding another one. So this is what the poster looks like. It is a Care Bears poster. It is just like a collage of all the different Care Bears. This is the one that I saw in the first store, and I was like, awesome. Care Bears. I loved Care Bears growing up. And so this would definitely fit in the room. But then while I was looking for that, I found another Care Bears poster, and I think this one is really awesome because it is the Care Bears shining their little tummy lights like they do in the movie. I love that. Look at that. So, in addition to the posters and pennants that I showed you guys, like I mentioned, I want to go through all of our Nickelodeon magazines that we've opened thus far on the season, or that we've shown thus far on the season, go through each one and find some great advertisements that I want to post on the wall. Because when I was growing up, I wasn't a big music person, so I didn't have a lot of music artists that I like, so cutting out pictures of celebrities and posting them, not really my thing. But advertisements for stuff in the 90s, love it. Now, I will let you know, there's some advertisements that I want to use of stuff that we already have. Like last week, we showed the Time Blaster. There's an ad for the Time Blaster in one of these magazines. I'm still going to use it and post it on the wall. The advertisements are like things that we want to get for the room, but then also just cool things that maybe we even already have in the room. Just something to populate these walls that really fit the aesthetic that we're going for. Now, just a little background on what drove me to doing this. I was looking, before I was looking for Space Jam and all that kind of posters, I was looking for some sort of little posters that would fit this room pretty well, and I came across somebody on eBay that was selling these single page ads of all kinds of stuff that I thought was perfect. But then, the more I was looking, they were quickly starting to add up because they were charging for each individual ad. And the more I looked at it and I thought about the dimensions, I realized that one of the advertisements that was listed, I had seen in one of my Nickelodeon magazines. Then I was like, oh, they're just pulling all, these are all ads that were pulled from Nickelodeon magazines at some point. I have a whole collection of Nickelodeon magazines that I'm keeping for myself. I don't plan to resell. Why not just go through and find the ads myself? So that's what we're about to do. Now, I will say with this first one, I cheated a little bit. Once I got the idea, I decided to go through and flag all of the advertisements that I wanted from this magazine so I wouldn't have to look through too hard. But for the rest, we're just raw dogging it. We don't have anything flagged. thing I forgot to mention is I did also pick up this little mini poster. These came from Five Below. They have 8 different mini posters that are all like 90s Nickelodeon stuff. And they come in 2 packs. So you get 2 posters in each box. So you only need 4 boxes to complete the set. So this is an example of what you could get. See, there's some Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, SpongeBob, Hey Arnold. So we got this one. And then on the other side, we have Angry Beavers, Our Monsters, Rocko's Modern Life, and Rocket Power. And we also got that one. I picked this tube in particular because you know we had to get that Rocket Power. I had to go to a couple of different Five Belows to finally find this one. But one of the benefits of getting all 4 of them, which I considered for a quick second, is that you can put them all together to make one big poster that has all these different Nickelodeon characters on it. I'm not sure if you can see everybody, but there you go. Although it comes with 2 posters, we're only going to be using the Rocket Power one because I felt like the Hey Arnold one doesn't really look 90s. It looks like more modern with it being like faceless, and I don't know, it just feels kind of like, it feels kind of new. So I was like, I don't think that really fits. But what I could do potentially is use the back of it, because this is one of the pieces that you put together to make a larger poster. But yeah, I don't know. It's got Marianne, it's got Otto, it's got Gerald, it's got Sid, it's got Patrick, a little bit of Arnold over there, a little bit of Lil. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I will still use this guy and just on this side as a single pane. You know, yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll see. We'll see if we can find a spot for it. But then the one that we definitely are using is this Rocket Power poster. Look at that thing. That looks awesome. And it's nice and small. Like, it's a full image. It's bigger than like the Nick magazine tearouts, but it's smaller than the full-size poster. So we have more flexibility on where we put this thing. So now that we have all the pieces, let's get to decorating the room. Okay, so today for our season finale, we're going to do something a little different. We are not going to throw at the dartboard. We're just going to go for it with only 20 bucks. We're going to end it out small, so we're just going to get 1 book and 1 magazine to meet our quota. So you'll notice that today we did not restock the book fair. The shelves are a little bit barren. We just have that spot missing and that spot missing. We're not going to refill any of these hooks or anything like that until next season. So let's just go ahead and get our 1 book and 1 magazine. So our 1 book today, and then our 1 magazine. I think I'm going to go for a Disney Adventures magazine. Let's see. What's that? Nah. Nope. No. Peter Pan. Okay, I'll take this one. That looks pretty good. Okay, so to round out this season, as you know, we only got 2 items from the book fair. We've got a magazine and a book. So for our book title, we got Once Upon a Sponge. Let's jump over real quick and check out the like board that has all of our Nick Zone books so we can see what it is that we've gotten and what else we need. So sorry that I have not been keeping up with it every episode. I just keep forgetting that I created that. So let's jump over there real quick and, you know, mark off what we have. So we have our full stack of books here and we have our Sharpie. So let's just go through and mark what we have. So we have Once Upon a SpongeBob. That's this guy here. Best Bro. Boom. Ding Dong. Stage Fright. Fearless. Babysitter Blues. Science Project. Got that one. Best in Show. Got it. Penguin Project. Got it. Out of Sight. Got it. Sky Scare. Got it. Llama Drama. Got it. And then we're back at the beginning. All right. And last but not least, to round out the season, we have a Disney Adventures magazine. This one has images of like Haunted Mansion on the front. This is a December/January 2004. So December 2004, I'm assuming January 2005. So let's open this bad boy up. Oh, there's also a Brother Bear comic. Ooh, look at that. Kid Cuisine. I loved Kid Cuisine when I was little. I think we're actually going to take this page and use it for the wall. Let's go ahead and do it now since that's what this video has been about. There's an advertisement for the SpongeBob Bikini Bottom battle. Make like 007 and send secret silent messages to a friend with this digital headset. I'm almost certain that I had this thing. So you like type a message on your keypad and then you can send it to your friend and they can see it in their little eye thingy. They got an advertisement for a Brother Bear. Looks like a video game. I didn't even know there was a Brother Bear video game. So this looks like almost like a spot the difference type thing, but it's like you have to find 26 mistakes in this image. Pretty awesome. This was a really good Disney Adventures magazine. This was 2004. It looks like maybe the later they got, they started adding more advertisements, doing more stuff in them, and I love it. But this brings us to the end of the season. I am so excited to have this channel. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me for the season and checking out me developing this room. This is a dream come true. It is starting to look so good in here. Every little thing in every video just adds to the excitement of this room. As I look around, like as I'm talking to you guys, I'm just amazed at what it looks like. It's so beautiful in here. So hopefully next season we can see some more toys and action figures and stuff in here because it is like a kid/teen room. So there's definitely going to be toys, just a heads up. We have a lot of the foundation in the room already done. So we'll be seeing a lot more like toys and games and stuff like that in the coming seasons. But if there's anything in particular that you like or don't like, want to see more of, or just want to see in general on this channel, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys and just see what you're thinking so far. So thank you guys once again for sticking with me the whole season and checking out my room. I cannot wait to see you guys next season.